Okay. Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, sir. How are
Okay.
you?
I'm doing great, ma'am. Thank you for asking. And what about you, ma'am?
I'm doing great, sir.
Since for the very first time we are meeting each other, yeah,
Yes,
first
sir.
we, we should take our introduction and then have general conversation, ma'am. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, ma'am. Please introduce yourself, ma'am. Please.
My name is Puspa from Saranpur, UP. If I talk about my education, I completed my post graduation in education subject from CCS University. If I talk about my family member, there are four members in my family: my son, my daughter, and my husband and I. That's all about me.
Oh,
What
great.
about you, sir?
Yeah, ma'am. Great introduction. Okay, ma'am. It's my turn. My name is Sangappa. I'm connecting from Bangalore, which is in Karnataka. If I talk about my qualification, I have done diploma. And if I talk about my hobbies, I love to read a newspaper, watch YouTuber conversations, and English related. So, uh, I have a passion to learn this language. So that's why always I am. It's all about.
Sir, your voice is not coming properly.
Yeah, ma'am. It's in your network is clear here. Okay, now am I audible you clearly?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Tell me, ma'am, something about your English journey. You have completed your post graduation, and so what is the reason are you learning this language?
Because of my passion, I love this language so much.
Okay, great. Okay, what is your daily routine?
My daily routine: get up early in the morning and
Yeah, yeah.
as usual,
Hmm.
doing horse chores.
Okay. Are you working somewhere, ma'am?
No, sir. I am housewife.
So then, what is the reason for you are in this platform? Why are you learning English?
Because
If you
of
don't,
my desire.
Mhm.
This is my childhood desire. I
Okay,
didn't
great.
get any chance since in my childhood. That's why I got a chance from social media. That's
Mhm.
why I started learning this language since 2 years ago.
Okay, great. Now I understood. Because earlier days when we were in our childhood, if even we had a chance to learn this language, we didn't learn because earlier days we didn't have this type of privilege like internet facility and smartphone were didn't there. And if I want to learn this language, we have to go somewhere like urban places for coaching centers and all. So, but that time it was too quite difficult, but
Yes,
nowadays
sir.
we have a lot of applications are available in our hand itself, so without going anywhere we can learn this language in our home itself.
Yes, sir.
we sh-
Sir, how long
yeah.
have you been learning this language?
It's been 5 months, ma'am.
5 months.
Yeah,
Have you faced any difficulty?
yeah, ma'am. It's a common because uh, before 5 months I couldn't speak any single word because actually my schooling and up to 10th grade I have completed my education in my native language itself, Kannada language only. So when I went to diploma, that time I really faced a lot of struggle because I think about diploma. It will be in the English medium itself. Every year we have to read 13 subjects, but it was very quite difficult at that time. So I took 2 months coaching that time. I think it was in 2000. So after
Okay,
that,
sir.
that time I took 2 months course, and at that time I learned only how to convert English to my native language. So if I want to organize any sentences, just I learned how to convert into my native language to English for writing purpose only that time. So because I
Yes.
wanted to pass my exam. So after that, completing my education, I came to Bangalore for searching job. That time, really struggled a lot of problems, because if we want to crack any interviews in factories, so we have to face in English language itself. Because in HR department, they are conducting interviews in English language only. But that time I didn't know how to speak with the people, so that's why I struggled a lot that time. So I had a passion to learn this language in that time itself, but that time I didn't learn because I didn't know how to connect people and how to speak with the people. I didn't have a much vocabulary part, and I didn't know how to organize sentences, how to frame sentences, and I was very weak in grammatical part that time. So then worked around 6 years in industry. After that, I decided to join government sector around 2009. I joined government sector. That time again I left my English journey because I have very comfortable zone because I'm working in government sector. So after that, I got married and I got kids. So then again I realized that I want to learn this language because my kids purpose. Because nowadays every people are speaking really good English. If you have a awareness of if you have a knowledge about English, you can recognize to people and you can teach to kids. Because nowadays all schools and colleges are running in English medium. Most of the schools and running in English language only. So if I want to teach to my kids, first I want to learn I want to learn that. So that's why I had a again I realized that I want to learn this language. So that's why I enrolled my two kids to coaching center. So I gave 2 months course to them. So according to my opinion, they didn't learn uh, as a native speaker, because they are teaching only 1 hour, and practice is really important. That time they didn't have any partners for a practicing purpose. So but I was speaking with them a little bit, but they were you know hesitating with me for speaking. So that's why I decided that I want to first learn language as a fluent speaker. Then I decided to speak with them every day. So in this manner, I have started this journey, ma'am.
Sir,
So
now you
really,
are able to teach your children very well.
yeah, I can teach, ma'am.
You
Because
have improved a lot in a 6 month.
yes, ma'am. I sure, yeah, I can teach them. But earlier days was also I was teaching, but I was teaching in my native language itself. But now I can teach. Actually, English language also I was teaching, but I was not speaking that time properly because I
Yes.
was fumbling, and sometimes I was not pronunciation is really important. I was not pronouncing the words properly. But every day now we are practicing with people. Every day people are available me for practicing. So every day consistently speaking with the people. So definitely I improved a little. I want to improve yet more, because no one is proficient in this language. So there is no
Yes,
end
sir.
to learn. So
Yes,
whenever
sir.
we are up to, we have to practice with the people. We have to learn that. So there is no end. This is the learning process. So up to where we will live.
Yes, sir. Practice make a man perfect.
Yeah. I agree with ma'am. I agree
Yes,
to you.
yes. Yes, sir.
Because if
Sir, what about your family? How many member in your family?
actually I have 7 members, ma'am, in my family. I have 3 kids and my wife, and my parents, my mother and father are staying in my native place, which is Bagalkot district. But there are right now they are currently staying in my native place itself, because they don't have interest to come here, because they are in a rural place. Nowadays now I'm residing in
They
Bangalore.
don't feel like here with you.
No, yes. They don't like to stay here because
Yes.
always they are working somewhere and they are doing some household works in native place. But here, they have to sit simply. So though
Yes.
they are not, they don't like that way.
Sir,
Yes,
do
yes.
you have any daughter?
Yeah, I have two daughter, ma'am. I have two daughter and one son. My first daughter studying in 8th standard, ma'am, and the second daughter studying in 5th standard, and my son is studying in 1st standard, ma'am.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Do you have any topic, ma'am? What is what is your journey? How did you start your English journey? What is the reason behind it? So can you please explain?
Sir, someone is asking me what is the reason behind it, but I am learning this language for my passion.
Okay. Okay. Do you speak English in your home, at your home?
No, sir. There is no environment around me.
Okay. So that's why now we have this platform now, ma'am. Every day, are you practicing with the people
Yes, sir.
by
On
audio
daily
call?
basis, I would like to connect on daily basis one to two people.
Okay. Uh, which method do you follow, ma'am? Are you using audio call or video call?
Only video call. I like video call, not
Okay, okay,
audio call.
okay. Because ma'am, audio call is also very important because sometimes yeah, different strangers are available. So each person have a good knowledge their particular field. Because if I want to say, for example, if I connect with a teacher, they have a good knowledge about teaching field. If I connect with a farmer, the farmer has a good knowledge about in farming field. They can explaining me. So
Yes,
we
sir.
can we can develop our we can enhance our vocabulary part and communication skill, and we will get more knowledge about all those things. Because we have a 28 countries and 22 constitutional languages. So every people are using different languages, and they have a uh, all state people have a good other diversity and cultures and activities.
Yes, sir.
By speaking with people by audio call, we can learn more. Sometimes according to my opinion, we are talking with video call. So always we are spending our time like our introduction, and how long you have been learning and what is your journey. So we are spending time in this way. So that's why I use every day. Every day I speak 30 minutes by audio call by using a
Yes,
CV
sir.
application. Every
Yes,
day,
sir.
the IT students are available, and pharmacy people are available, businessmen are available. So by speaking with people, we can develop vocabulary part, because vocabulary part is really important. If we have a good knowledge about vocabulary part, so definitely we can organize sentences. If we have a good knowledge how to organize sentences, so definitely we can enhance our communication skill.
Yes, sir. Which app do you use? Escape is Escape Skype.
Yeah, ma'am. I use two applications. One is a CV application by audio call, and another one is the Skype application for both audio call and video call. But
Yes, sir.
sometime I am not consistent in Skype application using a video call. But every day without skipping, I speak 30 minutes in audio call, ma'am. And
Okay.
sometimes I watch yeah, motivational speeches and story videos and comedies. By watching, we can learn more, according to my opinion. Because when we were in our childhood, we didn't learn this our native language by directly. So by listening and watching, we learned. And nowadays we are speaking good, like a good speaker. So in this way, if you want to become a good speaker, we want to first listen more and more who other persons are speaking, which in which methods they are using, which vocabularies some of the people are using advanced level language people, advanced level vocabulary. Some of the
Yes,
people
sir.
they are using a simple vocabulary. Because simple vocabulary is really important. That much is enough for us. Because so many people, good speakers are also using simple vocabulary. By
Yes,
simple
sir.
vocabulary, we can learn a lot.
Like Manju ma'am.
Yeah, ma'am. I know. I know. Manju ma'am and Rajini Verma ma'am, Shanta ma'am from Karnataka, and so many people are available like Rama Ramchandran from Tamil Nadu and
Ritu
Manju
Pathak.
ma'am.
Sir, Ritu Pathak.
Yeah, ma'am, I have seen so many video of her also.
Yes. Sir,
Every day,
how much time do you spend daily to learn this language?
ma'am, if I want to say about at least 2 hours I spend, ma'am, by
2
listening
hours.
one. Yeah. By speaking 30 minutes or 1 hour maximum, and at least 1 hour, 2 hour I watch video motivational speeches or spiritual speeches or other English content. Completely English related videos I watch. Every day I'll try to learn a new vocabulary.
But sir, you are doing the job. How to get time?
Yeah, this time only, ma'am. At the evening time only I will practice because I don't have that much of time to practice anytime. Every day early in the morning, 6 to 7, I will practice with the people by audio call, and after that evening time I will call video call. Sometimes I speak with audio call as well. And
Yes, sir. You mean you completed your 2 hours?
yeah, complete, ma'am, definitely. And after that, if I want to go to my office, I use bus for traveling purpose. That time I watch more English content videos. But once I enter into my home, I don't have that much time as well. Only half an hour I will practice with people. Sometimes people are, texting me, sir, I want to talk with you. That time only I will speak. Otherwise, I want to teach to my kids, related academic subjects. I want to teach them.
Sir, in which department do you do job?
Yeah, ma'am, I am working in a KSRTC, ma'am, Road Transport Corporation.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, ma'am. Do you have any questions, ma'am?
No, sir.
Okay, then wind up the session. So definitely
Yes,
we
sir.
can start another session with the new topic, ma'am.
Yes, sir.
Anytime, if you want,
Definitely. I would
anytime,
like to talk
I will
you
connect you.
again.
Yeah, sure, ma'am.
Thank you,
If you
sir.
want to
Give
connect
me your
me,
precious time.
yeah, ma'am. Likewise, ma'am. Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.